Hello guys, welcome back to another great day. Today we're going to be working on my wife's 2018 Acura TLX. We just picked this up the other day. The previous owner actually was selling this car for a really good price.
Will he take 10 cash?
Because they thought the car had a really major defect with the car. They took it to a mechanic and they told him that it needed transmission, it needed all this, it needed about like $4,000 worth of work.
And it's making that noise. Really sounds like a bearing noise. It's in the transmission. You never know how long it'll last.
So we picked this up for a really good price. And all it really needs, I think, is a right rear hub and a passenger front sway bar end link. The end link in the front, it's cracked in half, and the right rear hub feels like it's about to fall off. Like the wheel feels like it's about to fall off. And I think that's all it really needs is a right rear hub, and it'll solve all the issues of the lights on the dash. I mean, I'm talking about like every light possible comes on the dash. So we have brake light is on, collision light is on, lane departure light is on, and as I drive around, there's like 3 or 4 different lights that come on, and the very back, or at least the right rear wheel, there is a lot of noise coming from back there. And this is a all-wheel steering system, so the right rear wheel literally sounds like it's about to fall off. So I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up, and I'll show you guys like how much play that right rear wheel has. It has a lot of play. Went ahead and picked up a hub from the auto parts store and a front sway bar and link and some wiper blades, just little things that it needs. All right, now that I got the car jacked up, watch this. Look how much, look at that. How was the previous owner even driving this car like this? Like, this wheel is literally about to fall off. Like, that is not safe at all. That is crazy. All right, let's get this wheel off. Obviously, I could tell that they hit something because I'm also noticing some more damage here. This looks like maybe a tie rod end bar. We're gonna adjust the tie rod, or at least the toe. This, you can see how it's scraped here and also bent. And the exhaust here has a nice little dent. So they definitely ran over something, causing the hub to go bad. So, which also explains probably why the front sway bar end link is also damaged. Take off both caliper bolts. Take off our caliper. 1, 2 caliper bracket bolts. Alright, now with our caliper and caliper bracket off the way, we can go ahead and remove this Phillips screw here. It's crazy. I can't believe how much that is moving around. That is, I mean, it was pretty crazy driving this thing home. I can't imagine how the previous owner was even driving this thing around. That's probably what probably happened just recently, and that's probably why they just went ahead and listed it for sale. Okay, so wow, look at this hub. That is insane. Look at that noise. This thing sounded insane in the car. Let's go ahead and unbolt it. We gotta unbolt it from the back. It uses 4 17mm bolts back here, so we gotta unbolt it. Go ahead and put a deep socket on my ratchet here. And break these loose. Oh yeah, these are on tight. Three. There's 4. Let's see if we can pull this out of here. Might need to give it a couple whacks. We got it out. Had to keep hammering. I had to loosen up the dust shield and just had to rotate it to where the opening was on this side and that side and this side and that side. I just kind of keep banging it away, but it was just rusted up in here. There's an opening right here which allows water and moisture to just sit inside of here and just corrode the back of the hub. It's kind of a dumb idea. Usually this is open and you can bang the hub out for the back, but for whatever reason there's a hole there, and it just allows water and moisture and dirt and everything to get in here, and it just basically rusted it up inside of here. So I was fighting is getting this hub out of there, but it's finally out. I'm gonna clean this up and the surfaces and then put it back together. Alright, got some sandpaper and just sanded down the inside of here and the mating surface here. And the new hub does not matter which way it goes. There is no wrong way to put this on. It's not direction or anything like that. We just bolt it right back up and put it back together just the way we took it off. Alright, now we got the wheel back on. No more crazy movement. We are good to go now. I'll go ahead and lower it down and let's do the front real quick and we'll go take it out for a drive. On the front, a little bit of a different story. Yes, sway bar end link has left the building. I don't know exactly how this happens, but it looks like it just snapped in half, or I don't know what's going on. But anyways, we gotta replace that today. So I got the new one. Let's go ahead and take this off. Alright, got the brand new sway bar link in there. Pretty self-explanatory. Just unbolted it and bolted it back up. Pretty simple, nothing to it. Alright, let's go take this out for a drive. Make sure all the lights went off. Now we fixed the problem. All these lights should go away after we start driving it. Just the maintenance light. It should correct itself if it has no issue. All these lights should go away by themselves. Already sounds, feels 10 times better. It's like night and day, and this thing was, before guys, was like dangerous to be driving around, and now like I feel like it, oh, I can take this across country now. Let's see how long it takes for these lights to go away. I'm at 169, 914 as far as the miles. Oh, there they go. They went away. Only light on now is just the maintenance light, which I need to do an oil change. Like I said, the customer, at least the previous owner, has not done an oil change. It's due for an oil change. So yeah, there you go. It is fixed. Problem solved. I got this thing super cheap only because it had a rear hub noise and a front sway bar end link. Wow, what a steal. I know I need to do some brakes. I do need to do a valve cover on this thing because it's leaking, but that'll be for a different video and a different time. If you guys found this video helpful, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.